How Magic is Made by Marshall Laidlaw. It happened again. I gazed down at my hands and they lit up with flames. I rushed to the bathroom sink, where I quickly turned on the faucet. The water poured on my hands and the fire vanished. My hands were free of burns. It had happened again. I was just lying down in my bed thinking about Jessica when it started. Just like last time. Yesterday, I was strolling down the hall to 5th period. The day was almost over. All I had to get through now was Mrs. O'Brien's boring world history class. Then, I spotted Jessica. She had spotted me too. I rapidly pivoted in the opposite direction. Luckily, there was another staircase not far away from where I was. I peered behind me to see if Jessica was following. She was, and she had her posse. I picked up my pace, but it didn't do me any good. Jessica caught up with me and slammed me against the nearest locker, forcing me to drop my books. "Where are you going, trashy Tina?" she sneered. Attempting to ignore her, I picked up my books and tried to steer away from them. You're not going anywhere," she retorted when I didn't answer. What do you want?" I asked meekly. "Sarah said she saw you talking to Josh," Jessica responded. She wasn't wrong there. Josh had asked if I wanted to tutor him. He desperately needed help in math. "She says you looked like you liked him." What? I thought to myself. Why would I ever like him? One of Jessica's friends, the now infamous Sarah, kicked me. I fell backwards and collided with a locker. My glasses fell off my face and impacted with the floor. Somehow they didn't break. "Stay away from him. He's mine. You don't deserve him, you freak," she yelled right in my face. With that, her new gang strutted off to class. I had been so angry at her. How had I let them do this to me again? Jessica and her clan had been bullying me ever since I moved from Massachusetts to Minnesota in 3rd grade. She always called me a freak. Somehow she managed to turn the whole school against me. I had no friends. All thanks to her. After that, while I was walking to my next class, it happened. I sensed a weird feeling in my hands. I looked down, and they were starting to become engulfed in flames. I dropped my books, and they went crashing down to the floor. When I looked at my hands, the fire vanished into thin air. Now it had happened again. I was just reflecting on my encounter with Jessica, and boom! A fire started. What was happening? I guess I really am a freak. Jessica had been right all along. I now have some sort of power. Who knows? Maybe I'm just imagining all of this. Maybe I really am crazy. I sauntered back to my bedroom and forced myself upon my bed. What was happening? Then, I heard it. I heard a barely audible sound forthcoming from my window. I revolved around to face my window where I saw a black bird with crimson red eyes peering right at me. "Caw-caw!" it croaked again and again, each time growing louder. For a while, I was just frozen in my room, staring at it. Then I felt like it was calling to me. It's hard to explain, but it was staring straight at me, and I was staring at it. I felt a connection. All of a sudden, the bird flew away from my window. I was compelled to follow it. I had to. I sprinted from my room down the stairs of my house. When I got to the bottom, I made my way to the kitchen and out the back door. When I looked up into the sky, I saw the bird waiting for me in a tree. I dashed towards it. It flew from the tree into the green, lush woods behind my house. When I was younger, I used to be scared to go back in that area. Today, I wasn't. I have to say, I felt weird. I was chasing a bird through the woods, but it was calling to me. "Tina, Tina, Tina," it seemed to whisper. Finally, the bird stopped at a clearing. It sat on the ground and lifted its head up so it could face me. "What do you want?" I questioned the bird. Almost like in response to my question, the bird started to levitate into the air. The small creature was not flapping its wings. Then a red smoke erupted from its body and filled the air. When it cleared, a woman in a grand black dress was standing in its place. "Hello, Tina," she said to me. "Who are you? What do you want?" I inquired. I was scared. A bird just transformed into a woman. What was happening? "My name is Kalinda," she said. "I am the Countess of the Malewood Coven." "Wait, coven?" I blurted. "Like witches and stuff?" Kalinda suppressed a giggle. "Yes, I am a witch, and so are you." "Me, a witch? What?" I exclaimed. "Haven't you always felt special?" Kalinda asked. "I felt different, that's for sure." "Well, we like to use the term special." You are special, Tina. You can perform magic. What are you talking about? I interjected. I'm not a witch. Yes, you are, Tina. I've been watching you. Our whole coven has been watching you. Today and yesterday, you were able to produce fire from your fingertips, correct? Yes, I said, realizing that it was true. I produced fire from my hands twice now. Maybe I do have some sort of magic. That's magic. You were expressing a strong emotion. That's how magic is made, she told me reassuringly. She was right about that. I had been angry at Jessica, angry at myself even. I guess I was a witch. So maybe I am a witch. What do you want? To anyone else, I would have sounded crazy. This was crazy. Kalinda waved her hand and a black door with the letters M and W on it materialized. I would like you to follow me, she said. Where would we be going? I queried. We would be going to the base of our coven. There you can learn magic and be with other young witches and wizards. The door Kalinda had created opened to reveal a black swirling vortex behind it. Should I do it? I thought to myself. This may be my chance to find other people like me, other people who are different, other people who are special. The choice is yours, Kalinda proposed. She paced to the door and walked into it. I followed her.